This is the last time you're getting on a plane the normal way.
Normal way, you mean on stairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Jackson's a little different because we don't have a jetway. So having previously jumped out of a perfectly good airplane, today we're going to go learn how to jump out of a crashed airplane.
Delta and this Atlanta-based crew, we've enjoyed having you on board, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Is there a Porsche out there?
No.
Yeah, we're all going to Crystal.
Yeah.
Crystal. If I say Crystal, you've done that a few times.
That's twice.
Early the next morning.
So it's 6:30 in the morning Atlanta time, which is 4:30 Jackson time, and I'm feeling it. I have literally just woken up, and it's time to get ready to go learn how to survive a plane crash, I guess. Yeah, why are we doing this again?
Because it's fun.
Because it's fun?
Yes.
We think this is fun. I've been told that this is going to be fun, okay? I just know that we've come to the other side of the country. I feel like it's 5 a.m.
Time zones are not hard.
Explain time zones to me.
You have California.
California is on the left?
It's the left coast. Yes.
Okay, left coast.
Yes. Then you have the Rocky Mountains.
Okay. Mountainy bit.
Mountain.
That's us, right?
That's us.
Okay, got it.
Then you have a whole bunch of flat prairie,
Okay,
growing wheat, corn, all that kind of stuff.
okay,
And then you have the East Coast.
okay. Left coast, mountains, flat shit, east coast. Why are we calling it left coast and east coast?
They've always called it that.
Left coast? How very east coast of them.
Thank you.
Yes, the Americans having the English muffin and the Brits having the toast. Thank you so much. All right.
No problem.
Thank you. Breakfast. At $2 a slice, this toast better be amazing. Well, quite frankly, we're going to donate a lot of money to charity in order to be able to go just learn how to survive, how to, crash a plane. Always wanted to be able to disarm a plane door without subsequently going to jail.
Yeah, so now you have your chance.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. We're doing the Delta Road Warrior thing where you jump out of an airplane with a life jacket on and stuff like that. And stuff.
Oh, that's at our training center.
Yes, across the street.
Right, so I've officially been labeled. I'm a visitor. I doubt they'll just let me go. Hello, I'm here to learn to fly a plane. Alright, so we're going to sign a waiver, sign our life away on this. So, this is me from the...
Hi there, good morning, and welcome to Road Warrior Training. It's fun, it's madness, and all of the above, okay? I'm going to get you checked out here. You are good to go. Go meet your classmates. What would you like?
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Now, if that felt a little forced and wooden, it's because I screwed up the first time. And the perfectly natural interaction that I had with the lovely lady at the desk didn't get recorded. Oh, hang on.
Signing him in.
We have to fake it again.
Fake it till we make it, baby, okay?
A little spot of breakfast with the appearance of health.
I'm Steven Klamon, crazy person that
Who wants to open doors?
Oh yeah.
And windows, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
There you go. Medications, drugs.
She was kneeling next to her 15 seconds later. I'd never seen anything.
Go say hi to Bob.
Me and Bob hanging out. Don't worry, he's harmless. This is also Bob. Less sexy than sexy Bob. All right, so I'm being unruly.
Okay.
Unruly is what speaking. Yeah, obviously.
And I fly in London all the time, so I know that's true. They don't get unruly. You're going to be somewhat compliant.
I'll be somewhat compliant. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry what I said about your country. My country. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're in. So, and now it's like, sit down, back in. Yes.
Yeah. Well, then we will actually fasten things.
Yeah, I can't get my bum through this, so I'm not stepping through this. Okay. All right. Am I wearing this for the rest of the day? I got a real neat bracelet as my souvenir. Yeah, go for it. That's actually effective. You're not going to bust out of those, and you're not. So you haven't been bad. Yes. Oh, these don't lock.
No, but they don't move real fast either.
This hand? Oh, you don't want to? Oh, she's fighting me. Alan, I need an assistant. Let me put you in here.
There you go. How do you feel? Feel safely restrained. Yes, safely restrained. So you think here I am on a plane? But no, I'm not. I'm in a training center.
No. We used to have a virtual support center. Oh. No, we still have our Skype. Okay. We started our first one.
It's a real plane, but it's not. But it is. But it's not.
We can land in the water. Or we can be on the bridge. We also have boarding music. Alright.
Brace for landing.
Bend over! Stay down! Bend over! Stay down! Bend over!
Easy victor.
Stay
Easy
seated!
victor.
Stay seated!
This
Stay
is the captain.
seated!
Evacuate.
Release
Evacuate.
seatbelts! Leave everything! Release seatbelts! Leave everything! Release seatbelts! Leave everything! Come this way! Leave everything! Jump and slide! Come this way! Leave everything! Jump and slide! You, help at the bottom! You, help at the bottom! You, get people away! Come this way! Leave everything! Jump and slide! Successful evacuation.
I thought you were supposed to do that loudly.
We're supposed to pay attention. So I've looked outside.
Yes.
There's a building there.
I know, I saw that when I was evacuating. I'm not really sure.
Oh, now it's fire.
Yeah, we're not in there.
Now we're in a field. Okay, obviously I didn't do something.
No, so here's the thing.
Okay.
And this actually gets our flight attendants who've been trained on this aircraft
Okay.
all the time. Airbus doors have something called a slide indicator warning. So what the door is telling you right now is like, hey girl, are you sure? Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
if you continue to move this handle, you're gonna get a slide. So that's our warning for it's armed.
Okay.
So yep. Press through. Ignore the
Okay.
and let go. Because if you don't let go, you can go with it. Now these open really, really slowly because we're in the training center, so it's for our safety. But most doors with pneumatic assist are gonna open around 35 miles an hour. So if you're holding onto that door handle, you can get pulled out. Yeah.
And this is the slide?
Does it only do that high-speed opening like in an emergency?
Yeah. So if you open this and it's disarmed,
Okay, it'll go with that.
So you would flip that. Oh, so you can't accidentally flip it back.
so if you open it and it's disarmed, you're fine. No warning, right?
Right.
But then also,
Oh yeah, it's
there's no pneumatic assist.
yeah. So I have to.
You have to push it out yourself.
4, landing.
Bend over.
Bend over, stay down. Bend over, stay down. Bend over, stay down.
Easy Victor. Easy
Stay
Victor.
seated. Stay seated. Stay seated.
This is the captain. Evacuate.
Stay seated.
Release
Stay
seatbelts.
seated.
Leave everything.
Release seat. Don't, I turned the light on, right? Oh, shit.
The red button.
The red one. Okay. Stay seated.
No, release seatbelts.
Release
Seatbelts.
seatbelts. Release seatbelts. Release seatbelts.
Now don't hold on to that handle. Yeah, hold on
Release
to the.
seatbelts. Seatbelts. One at a time, and I should be on this side, right?
Well, it doesn't matter what side
Okay.
you're on.
But
But
I
if
have
you're
to
not
do this.
holding on and you've got panic passengers coming up behind you,
Okay.
where are you going?
Yeah.
Motion based before lunch or?
Yeah.
You move them away.
Do you want to do it now?
So I'm willing and able to help in the event of an evacuation. So and I'm gone. Safety slide.
And small tower.
Don't bang head.
Make sure there's no fire. Is you have to turn around and face the back of the airplane. And then the way to do it that's gonna avoid injury and be easiest for you, right? Gotta have somewhere for it to go, right? So you turn around, face back, take the arm that's closest to the window and just bring it down like this, the handle. Reach your other arm across the top, pull it in, and roll it down. And then you've got a ways to go.
We assume you ask those passengers to move.
They would be, yeah, at that point.
You're like, sorry, you're staying here.
Yeah. Hold the door.
Could you also just throw it out the window?
You could, that's not how we train our flight attendants.
Is that how close the seats are? Pretty much.
On the 17 maybe.
Okay, so you said left hand here, or which way around are we doing this?
Hand down like this. Hold on to the handle. Put your other arm across.
Pull this.
Pull it in. Roll it down.
Yeah, it looks.
I'll put it back for you.
Oh no, it's really difficult.
Okay.
Half our instructors don't know what's happening.
Yeah, they're like.
They just seem
They're like,
they're like
Makes sense, but this place is big, isn't it? A sky bridge.
Oh, you saved the best for last.
I think they are, yeah.
Tomorrow we're busy. We're flying Notre Dame, the Braves, the Red Sox, the Marlins, the Mets, the Yankees, Nationals, Twins, Mariners, Giants, Phillies, Diamondbacks, and Florida State tomorrow. So I'm getting everything set up for tomorrow. We have a couple college football today. We send out the manifest, the teams send us who's traveling. We actually have to have somebody at the plane check their IDs. They don't go through TSA screening, they go through private screening.
So I sense some tension here. We've got Brian with an I. Brian with a Y. Brian with a Y has access to the swear jar. Does that mean he swears a lot or he doesn't like swearing? You decide.
okay. So jump and slide. When you jump and slide, you should be sitting up. Okay. So I see a lot of coffins. People are going down like this. that's not the way. There's a couple of reasons why. Number one,
this is the
that's
guy that
Miguel.
got
That's
slapped.
the
This is
one
who got slapped.
Is that part of it? Yeah.
You should be sitting up, and you should have your arms straight ahead, okay? And the reason why you have arms straight ahead is because the first two people that come to our door that we have already clocked as our AVPs, we're going to tell them, you help at the bottom. You help at the bottom. So there'll be two people standing at the bottom who can help you off with your arms. Now, we are going to have a very controlled evacuation today, okay? Normally we would not have a controlled evacuation, but because we are able, and no one is going to die in a fiery airplane today, we are able to make sure that we don't pile up at the bottom. The slide is fast, okay? It's really fast. There's a reason why there's padding on the wall. This slide. So it's fast. When you get to the bottom, we're going to wait for you to be at the bottom before we send the next person down. We also might be touching you. They might be touching you up there. Like, hold on. That's not something we would ever do. We don't want to touch people because then we don't want them to wait for us to touch them, right? But because we have the ability to slow it down, we're going to do that today. We're going to slow it down. Normally, we're just saying come. The only way we would stop it is if people piled up at the bottom, which is an actual thing. So when you go down, sit up to the best of your ability, arms straight ahead. Also, when you lay down, you can get friction burn because the slide is actually really fast.
To allow the customers behind you to pass by.
All right.
I'll let you in.
Thank you very much. Oh, you got first, huh?
Hands today with a crew of 4 land-based flight attendants.
You guys ready for this? Let's do this. I love how my wife snagged first class. Yeah. Okay.
Relax and enjoy the ride. Due to the short duration of our flight this morning, we are unable to perform a beverage service.
Flight attendant, prepare for departure.
There is no liquor on this aircraft.
Oh, that works.
So you all know what we're doing today. This is what we call unanticipated emergency. I'm going to talk because I know exactly how long that thing
put mine
goes
up.
before I have about 4 minutes before we evacuate. So we bring them up here and we surprise them. And we show them this is the plan that we have in place to get the majority of people off of the airplane with no notice.
Flight attendants, prepare for arrival.
I think we should do the Star Trek thing where everyone just suddenly leaps to the left and then leaps to the right. Yeah.
3, 4, landing. Easy Victor. Easy Victor. Easy Victor.
Stay seated. Stay seated. Stay seated.
This is the captain. Evacuate. Evacuate.
Release seatbelts. Leave everything. Release seatbelts. Leave everything. Release seatbelts. Leave everything. Bad exit. Go back. Bad exit. Go back. Bad exit. Go back.
I know we've done this, but I'm still a little terrified.
I know, I'm afraid I have to.
Okay.
Go ahead. So you do jump
Go
a
ahead.
little bit?
Oh, just from standing at the same. Watch everyone else. That's what I do.
Don't jump too far. I know, but
See,
I
this
gotta
is why
watch your
we never listen. We talk during demonstration, then we wonder why we get hurt.
selfies with the plane crash.
I know, right?
Fine.
physical strength, because I was 6'1", now I'm 6'2".
I told you not to jump out far. Not to jump out far.
Yep.
Also,
Go, Jeremy!
I got measured out.
Again, that's 6'1". Where you 6'1".
Go.
Yep, go ahead.
And I'm coming down in a hurry.
Well, that's fun. I want to do it again.
Yep.
That's a blast.
Yep. So cool. So, what do you think?
I want to do it again.
You want to do it again? I want to do it again.
Yep, definitely.
I'm thinking I do want to jump the distance.
I don't know if that's true. Yeah. I was gonna have that earlier, but I didn't want to.
Move away from the aircraft! Move away from the aircraft! Move away from the aircraft!
That's it.
Hello. You want to go first?
Okay.
I'll give you some space.
First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come up to the door, and again, we're gonna have a very controlled evacuation, right? So what you'll do is you'll wait, and you have already stopped. Okay. We don't inflate our vests until you get to the door of the airplane. Because if you're in a rapidly sinking aircraft and you have inflated your vest, you can get stuck on the roof of the airplane. But you'll come up here, you'll inflate your vest, Philip will give you an okay, you'll jump in. And when you jump in, we want you to do a couple of things. One, Philip really wants you to go in straight. You're gonna cross your arms high over your nose, okay? You will go under, it's gonna pop you back up and flip you onto your back. That's what it is designed to do. It is designed to do that so that even if you are unconscious, you can still benefit from the life vest, right? You don't have to be an active participant. So once it does that, you're gonna flip over onto your back. You're gonna swim to the other end. The pool is 7 feet deep everywhere except the corner that has the stairs. We always say the pool is 7 feet deep because you can't stand on the bottom of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
And you can't hold on to the side of the ocean. So if I see you standing in the ocean, I'm gonna call you out. When you're getting into the raft, there's a rope ladder that's attached at the boarding stations on the remote raft. When you get up, everyone's tendency is to like kind of kick their leg over. Well, this is wrong, okay? And it's wrong for a couple of reasons. One, because that's where people get hurt, right? They strain muscles, things like that. But also when you do that, it shifts your center of gravity back and you fall back into the water. So what you should do is up on the rope ladder and then lean forward, all right? You go in head first. It's not graceful, but it's really fun to watch. When you go in head first, your feet flip up and the people in the water can get kicked in the face. So if you're in the water, please be careful. When you get into the remote raft, you want to sit on your bottom along the edge of the raft. So you might be inclined to help people in after you, and that's great. You can do this, or even better, that, okay? Lift somebody up like that to pull them in. So, any questions before we go in? Brace for landing.
Bend over, stay down. 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 Bend over, stay down.
Victor.
Stay seated.
Easy, Victor.
Stay seated. Stay seated.
Evacuate. Evacuate.
Release seatbelts. Release seatbelts. Lean forward. Release seatbelts.
Release seatbelts. Leave everything.
Get up. Jump into the water.
All these people are watching all day.
Oh, yeah.
Jump into the water.
Now we get to go in the raft, yeah. Sure, I can. Oh, it's brilliant.
Awesome, huh?
It's your
Better
special.
than Disneyland.
So I've got my Delta towel that I'm not allowed to steal. And time to dry off and head home, I guess.
So what did you do here?
I jumped out of that wearing a life vest and then very ungracefully got dragged into a life raft. It was fantastic. So, you ditched at Delta, and you do all your own stunts.
Yes, I do.
You have fun?
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Now let's hear for Steven for